Okay. Cat stream. Woo. I gotta remember, I think I can die if I just leave it AFK here. How big and long is the game? Is it worth the price? I can't answer that. I've only played up to the 3rd boss, and I don't know how much of the game that is, so. I gotta say, they're... And I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest, but they're definitely going... Apparently, the company is calling this a AAA, and they're charging it like a AAA. So I hope the game is very long and awesome. That is my hope. So if it is, that'd be great. But yeah, if it's a game you can beat in like 6 to 8 hours or something crazy, like that will be unfortunate. The dev said it's around 40 hours long. The dev said at least 30 hours. Okay. Well, that's not bad. I mean, that's enough to really sink your teeth into it. I like the sound of that. The fact that you're still playing this demo gives me a lot of hope that you're enjoying this one. Oh, for enjoying this one? Dude, I'm loving the game. I think it's great. Yep. I think the game is a huge amount of fun. Oh, dude, we can, like, machine gun it. That's cool. Look at that, he starts going, like, waving around. Uh-oh.
You know, water, not optional.
The sound design here is so bad.
Give me that ramp.
Stand up.
I will as soon as we die to this guy. Give me a second. Do I work out? Not these days. I need to start. I need to reignite that fire. Kind of like that guy's doing right there. I need to reignite that fire. Ah! Jerk! Oh, you just run into the fire. That's smart. That's a smart play, right? Basically. A little delay there at the end. I think I dodged too much back. You're supposed to die to this boss? Oh, this boss is beatable. There's a streamer named Ella who actually beat him after trying for a few hours. But yeah, he's totally beatable. I'm pretty sure, and I don't think anyone knows this for sure right now, but I'm pretty sure this is a boss that shows up later as well. So you can beat him now. He does drop loot, but the first real boss you fight also, like, the game makes a point to show you her reviving. So my guess is that even if you beat this boss here, he just revives and you fight him again later. It's clearly a boss designed with some pretty cool and thorough mechanics. So my guess is that he's an actual boss later in the game. Maybe even like towards the end of the game. Oh, whoops. Not beating the class, or not beating the game with every class, shaking my head. Well, not yet. We're working on it. Dev confirmed that this boss is part of multiple quests in the game later on. There you go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Another game I'd love to play, but I'm so bad at Souls types games. Hey, don't let that stop you, man. Find a class that works for you. Different classes offer different level of difficulty. So there's a chance that you might be decent at Souls games, and you just haven't found the class that works for you. Oh, I started the timer but never stood up. I'm cheating, I'm sorry. Odd jiggle, absolutely. That's probably like some of the stuff that you have to do later. Yep. Makes a lot of sense.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words.
Mark my words.
I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems a deer has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the rogue ourselves as both, I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. I've defied...
Okay.
If you know...
So we want to make sure to do... Oh, can we upgrade yet? Oh, I don't have enough. Rude. We already have 18 Radiance, so... I'm not really sure what stats we want to do with this guy. I mean, I'm guessing Radiance gets pumped up more, but... Okay, maybe not so much? I don't know.
Sentinels! To the crypt! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
He was like, yeah, no. Got that whole help us thing. No. Oh, I ran into a freaking wall, rude. I love how he, like, pulls the fire out of his gut. Rude. That's like me after Chipotle. What? Hey, subs! Flood this channel with hearts. For these raiders, we don't take any guff from these swine. Thank you very much, raiders from Elo's stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh, this is going poorly. Oh, he beat me to it. As soon as the raid is done, you will see Elo's channel link. Make sure to toss him a follow. You will not be disappointed. And thank you very much, Elo, for the raid. I saw you found me in game. my phantom. I got murdered. I was murdered. It was terrible. a wall hacker. It's a meaty Estus Flask thing. You should see how it upgrades, dude. I think that's meaty. Meat cake. Bada boom. Oh, that was close. That was close. You avenged me? Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Ello. Such a good guy. Avenging me. Let's see. I want to save most of my money. Okay. When you show the journal later on, trailers indicate they give you clues while exploring. They do. So I didn't know where to find the maps before. And what they do in this game is they actually give you maps, not like an in-game map. This is the map. So you can't read it, but it shows you like different landmarks and kind of like what perspective to look at them in and things like that. So it's an interesting system. It is by no means a traditional map. Then again, in Souls-likes, you don't always get nice maps in Souls-likes. It's kind of a thing. It's kind of cool. Hey, Cohh, you had any time to dive into the new Quorum server? Dude, my druid is almost 5. He's like 4.2, and I can't wait for 5 to get my new spells. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That Quorum is awesome. Good. No? There it is. Nice spinny staff there, bro. Okay. Isn't Quorum a private server? No, not at all. Nope. You can just download and play Quorum right now if you want to, actually. There was like 1,500 people on it last night. It was kind of great. It's also free. The price is right. And there's no chrono, which is amazing. It's like my favorite part. Let's see. Is it EverQuest 2? Nope, EverQuest 1. It's an old school EQ1 client. Oh, Lord. This guy's like a boss in himself. Like, just this guy is a boss. Around that corner, bro. Boom! There it is. Whew. These are tough. Do I have trouble running Quorum on my 4090? No. No, go into the INI and make sure all of your minimum and maximum FPS settings are at 60. Whenever I end up streaming Quorum, which I probably will in the Cozy streams eventually once the server stuff gets locked down, I'll do like a video on how to get it running properly. Yeah, just go into the INI and make sure all of your stuff's locked at 60. That really helped me. Oh, that was way off. Jeez. What's the INI? EQClient.ini. It's a file that lets you set variables in the game. Wait, if I do this, is it going to respawn that guy? Because that would be the worst thing ever. No. What class has the crown and dual weapons? Not sure. Not great. A bit wonky. Do I have any healing stuff? No. I do have some... Oh, I can't... I'd love to be able to heal. I can't heal on this class. Maybe we'll get a heal eventually. That'd be kind of cool. Oh. Somebody didn't read the tutorial on, on how to properly deal with this guy. Yo, he didn't die. That's weird. Hey, avenged. We'll take it. So that's interesting. Every other class I've done has been able to one-shot that guy with the backstabbery. But this guy wasn't. Huh. Maybe there's like some kind of hidden modifier for backstab damage? I don't know. It's weird. Is the server I'm playing on with EverQuest an official server? No, it's Quarm. Q-U-R-A-M. Q-U-A-R-M. Quarm. Yep. It just opened, like, last week. Mm-hmm. Vitality we can never go wrong with. We could also get Inferno up and go for those Umbral spells, which could be kind of cool. We'll get a hit of life right now, but... Maybe he was stronger because of the Avenge? Oh, maybe so. Yeah, I think you're right. Avenge targets do get more HP, don't they? Good call. Good call, chat. Good call. Dang it. I didn't rest. Game looks gorgeous? Oh, yeah. Game is gorgeous. How's parrying the game? Pretty good. Yeah, using the wither mechanic, it all kind of works pretty well. Yeah, I'm not sure what direction I want to go. I kind of need to see the Umbral stuff before I really start. Some serious longitude to this thing. I'm here for it. Does Cohh have access to the Dark Crusader class? Yes. Am I standing right now? I am. Yeah. Splort. 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 And there was much splorting. Ow, stop. When will you play the full history game? What? Oh, was history like a mistype or something? I will be playing the full game as early as I can. I think the release date right now is October 13th. So we'll be playing it then. Unless we get to play it earlier, in which case I will definitely play it earlier. Mm-hmm. Yeah, TLDR as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing the full version of this. Well, I mean, past embargo. So. This is the full version. What class am I going to land on for the full playthrough? Oh, we're going to do Deprive for the first run. Yep. First run is going to be the super hard class. Funny enough, I don't, like, we barely get no weapons at the beginning of the game before the first major boss. Which means, like, we're going to be fighting that girl
You carry the,
with
if
a
you
bucket.
don't make use of this.
That's going to be a thing. In fact, I think I'm going to try the Deprived class before we're done, just to see how bad it is. There's a Dark Crusader class if you get the Deluxe Edition. Yeah, but I generally like starting the first playthrough as hard as we can. Mm-hmm. We can always farm and stuff if we want to. Suzu, it's probably my last character. I may want to try the Deprived class at some point, but I probably won't go, you know, too far with it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Freaking stamina. Did I run out of stamina again? I think I did. Man, he just ripped through the... Oh, you know, why didn't you get... You wasn't in the fight. Where were you at, bro? Shit. Need more stamina for your playstyle? Yeah, we probably do. Mm-hmm. Certainly wouldn't hurt. Ow. Ow. The Cohh is on fire. Wait, do I have enough Inferno to use this weapon? No, I don't. I need Strength 11, Inferno 11. Dang. Alright, let's go reset this real quick. Get a little bit more stamina. Does multi-hit attack give you hyper armor? No. Hyper armor? Do you mean wither? No. Wither is bad. You don't want wither. Yeah, wither is very bad. Wither, when your bar turns white, the next time you get hit, you lose all of the bar that's white. So the goal is to get as little wither as possible. You do not want wither on your character.
O holy Aureus, by your radiance grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued,
No, you don't get
honored
extra
my
points for
pledge
your
of
attacks, as far as I
patience
know.
to the exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made
Oh, you
flesh,
absolutely can get staggered while performing multi attacks.
and one I cannot.
And while charging
prove.
heavies and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. There's nothing preventing that in this game. Oh, God. Ow.
Applause.
This class is pretty good. Boom, 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 boom. I kind of hope they make this 60 FPS for the full, like by Friday or whatever. Yeah, my biggest issue with this boss, and the reason that I died a ton of times to it, is I tried to treat this boss as a parry boss, and when you parry, even if you perfect parry, you still get massive chip damage. So it's dodging is much more forgiving. It's much more forgiving, especially single button dodging, not double button dodging. So once you kind of get that down, it's yeah, it's a much simpler fight for sure. I mean, that and I've done her like 50 times, I guess, you know, so I know her attacks and stuff. That's probably a small factor as well. many spells can I get? I don't know. We're just about to get to the first part of the game where we can kind of get spells. I'm really looking forward to this. Oh wait, I have to do this, don't I?
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Cool. There's that loot. I feel like getting those things is going to be really important. Getting those little lore hits. Oh, sanctify. Bless the ground with a holy sigil which heals and cleanses the status effect of any allies who walk into it. Mana cost 120. It's kind of expensive, but still, that's cool, man. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have enough mana. We'll try that next time. This room is very suspect. Have you decided what build you're going to go on release? We're going to try Depraved. Is that what it's called? Is it Depraved? I keep thinking I'm calling it, another game calls it Depraved. What's it in this one? Condemned. Thank you. We're going to play the Condemned class. What is Depraved? Is Depraved Souls-like, or is that Elden Ring? Which game is Depraved? Dark Souls 3. Okay. Cool. Has anyone tried out the Dark Paladin? Oh, you mean the Dark Crusader? He is not in the game yet.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
Yeah, the Dark Crusader is kind of the iconic character in the game. As you can tell, he just called us that. That's kind of like our title. And there's apparently a class you get when you beat the game called Dark Crusader. Then if you pre-order it, you get it when you start the game. But normally you only get it if you beat the game.